All right, let's see if this is working now. Guys, I don't know what happened. It was live and then it said it ended. So we're gonna see if this is working now. This is very disappointing that that happened. Hold on, let me grab the computer. Actually, I'm just gonna take you guys into the studio with me. Hold on a second, so I can watch this at the same time. All right, we're gonna get a little meta here. I am watching and I don't know what happened. Streamed 8 minutes ago and then it just stopped. So I'm going to take, oh goodness. Are you guys back? I'm gonna take this live stream, make sure it's going. 3 watching, hello, hi guys. And I'm going to paste it into the description for the one that cut out, which is so annoying. Hi. Dave! Hi, Dave. I really don't know what happened. I'm going to, oh. Okay, I don't know what happened. It was good. This is, and then I'm gonna put a little arrow, say there, boom. Save. Hopefully that links anybody over who wanted to watch. Okay, I think I'm still live. Hi, Alfredo de Juan, hi. Okay, so are you guys still with me? Scraggy house, exactly what we did in Montreal. It was all good, but then all of a sudden it just kind of stopped and I thought, well, what's going on? And I came over to see the computer pointing. That's super disappointing. No bueno. This is close that. And we're going to take the computer right next to the router. Let's see if that helps. Goodness gracious. All right. What a disaster. What a disaster. This is one of the reasons that life is not as simple for us. Okay. All right. We're right next to the router. Hopefully this fixes it. Hi, guys. I'm going to try this again, starting from the beginning, and I really apologize for the 5 minutes of crazy. Coming to you, Cora, solita, all alone here in the bus, right here, right at the tippity top. It's beautiful. It's right on the lake. Beautiful town, beautiful people, very wonderful. And we have been here parked at Penn Lake for a couple weeks now, and we have been in town doing an exciting project, which I imagine you know what it is if you've been following along and you've been following on our on Instagram. So the first thing, I think maybe what happened with the first live stream was maybe when the moment I went outside of the bus, that might have cut the signal with the computer. So I wanted to show you guys where we're parked. So instead of me doing that whole thing of taking the camera out and all of that, I'm just going to move out of the way, and hopefully you can kind of get a sense of where we are. The bus is parked right next to a beautiful, beautiful lake. It's called Penn Lake. This is a campground run by the town of Marathon. And it's beautiful. It's just like a wonderful spot. We have the bus parked about 15 feet from the water, and it's just been lovely. We haven't been, well, we were here for about a week, just solid in the bus while Jose was designing something, and now we are not really here during the day, but at least we're here for the mornings and morning coffee time. I'm gonna double check now to make sure I am still with you all. This is so disappointing. Really, really, really trying. There we go. Okay, so I am still live. We're really, really trying to always have something for you guys on Sundays, and honestly, it's been really tough. It's like one of the things I was going to talk to you about is all of the different projects that we have going on right now. And it's all really exciting and it's all really cool. And each one of those projects is like a full-time job. So we're kind of like trying to drink out of a fire hose right now. And it's just a little tough. So this technical issues with the live stream is really kind of bumming me out. But whatever. Can't fix it. Just gotta keep going and just move on to the next. So, we're just not. And it's usually super fast. But of course, at Sunday at noon, for some reason, it's decided to slow down now. 2 days ago, it was saying it was 120 megabytes per second speed. And now it's 2. Trying, guys. We're really, really trying. Okay, so I'm going to move on. No more complaining. I've talked a little bit about where we are and what we're doing. Well, where we are. So, current things, what we've been working on. So Jose is currently in town working on planning the transfer of the mural design that we're doing here in town. If you're following us on Instagram, it is huge. It is a big wall and really exciting, and we just finished priming it last night. It has been an odyssey getting this thing going. It's been like, we've just had really bad luck with the weather. Like, for instance, you can see today is rainy and windy, and so you can't prime when the humidity is at a certain level. And 2 days until the humidity came down that we could finally prime. And then it was finally time to prime, and it was, then it was too windy, because we're spraying the primer this time, and it was too windy. So, yeah, that was an issue. Maybe because of the rain that the internet is no good. This is just really frustrating. Really, one of our plans with being on the road and doing YouTube was we knew that it would be really difficult to be able to do a video every week, because YouTube isn't the only thing that we're working on. We have a lot of other things that we're handling, especially when we're doing murals. There's just like no way we could get a video every week. So we thought, okay, what we'll do is we'll have live streams in between the videos, so that way we'll always be able to be there consistently for our crew, and then we'll do a live stream concert, and then we'll do a live stream hangout, and then buffer that, with videos. And even this is difficult, so I don't know how we're gonna manage this. It's really difficult, guys. So So I keep talking about all the different balls that we have in the air. So I guess I can share with you some of the other stuff, because you've seen on Instagram that we have a mural going on. But so, like, what's this other stuff that we're talking about? So, well, one of the other things is I have been working on the movie score for another documentary. This time, this documentary is with actually a member of our Patreon family and who's often here on YouTube as well. Christian, he lives in Germany, and Christian has been producing a documentary for years and years now, documenting his time with Wotan, a beautiful Dolman pony from Germany. And it's a really beautiful story. It's amazing what Christian has done with Wotan and the relationship that was formed. And I'm just very honored that I get to be a part of that. And so Alright, I'm gonna give it just a little bit more time. Now it's saying it's super fast internet, but it's fluctuating, and I'm thinking maybe it has to do with the weather. Maybe it's just because it's raining and blowing, and I really wanted to show you guys some of the music that I've been producing for this documentary. We have been in the process of final polished form. And so that's one thing that is in the works. And then the mural. And if you've been with us during mural time, you know that it is crazy. Mural time is always just like really, really crazy. I'm gonna shut that off, so hopefully. And of course, YouTube. So YouTube is a very, very, very time-intensive thing. So trying to get, taking care of all our videos. We're still working on our videos from the past and trying to stay consistent here, staying consistent with YouTube. And then just planning what is next. So planning what's next for Aren't We There Yet is a big thing in and of itself. We are, after we end our time here in Marathon, we're going to be heading up to Alaska. Hopefully. We're like, it's like an odyssey. It's like the universe doesn't want us to go to Alaska. If you've been following, you know that this is just like, these guys have been talking about going to Alaska for years, literally years now. And what happened in 2019, we didn't finish the bus in time. And then 2020 was the pandemic. We couldn't, even if we wanted to. 2021 was more pandemic. We could have gone to Alaska then, but we would have missed Canada completely. And we didn't want to do that because Canada's, Canada. We want to be able to do murals here and engage with communities here. So we said, okay, summer 2022 is our summer, I guess. And now diesel prices the way they are is just insane. We really have no business trying to get there right now. But this is the fourth summer. We feel like we can't put it off any longer. So next is Alaska, but we've been like just inching our way trying to get there. We held our time back from going there because we were waiting. We were going to go to a wedding. That ended up we couldn't go. And so then the reason we had kind of held ourselves back in the timeline ended up not happening anyway. We're like, all right, so, and now we got here, and this has taken a lot longer than we expected. First, the bus had issues, so we were delayed with the bus breaking down. We couldn't get it go, and then we finally got here. Jose kind of had a creative block with the designing this mural. It's a heck of a job. He finally got that done. It was like birthing a child, getting that mural design out. And now we've just been trying to prime the wall and transfer the design, and we're dealing with this kind of weather, just like not being able to just crank it out. And the moment up to trying to plan these things, we will put maybe out a little feelers here and there, but at this stage we're just like, we can't even predict when we'll be able to drive away from here. So trying to set up something where somebody's waiting for us by a certain time frame there is just too much. We're like, we're just gonna start driving and see when we get there, and then when we get there we'll see what happens. And then when we come back down, we do have some kind of pins on the map that we know we want to hit. So when we come back down from Alaska, we're going to be going down the west coast, and we do know that we're probably going to do a mural in the San Francisco Bay area, and we have a couple concerts, one in Mammoth Lakes and one in LA, concerts that I was supposed to do back in 2020 that we were on our way to go do when the pandemic hit and everything shut down, and we have not been able to do those concerts since then. So hopefully we'll be able to get those concerts done, do the whole west coast, and then we are kind of thinking we might just plant ourselves in Southern California for just a little bit to try and make some money, make sure that when we enter Canada, we are entering completely when we enter Mexico, when we cross over into Mexico and enter Latin America for good, and we're officially on that leg of the trip all the way down to Argentina, we really want to enter debt-free. So if we can't get some sponsored mural gigs or whatever, we'll look at other jobs or whatever we can do just to make money and make sure that when we cross the border, we want to do that we don't want to have debt on our shoulders when we're down there. So maybe if you guys can confirm, is my connection, am I still with you? I see people still tuning in, so I want to make sure if you can give me some thumbs up or just say like, yeah, internet's still bad, Cora. And then we might just, if the internet is still bad after 22 minutes, I might just have to call this one a wash and apologize to everybody that the signal didn't cooperate today. And Jose and I really might have to rethink this idea that we had of being able to do live streams. Yeah. I think maybe the signal is run out again. Little choppy still. Oh, hi everyone. I'm sorry I'm taking up your Father's Day time with my choppy, bad broadcast. Oh, this is just so disappointing. We just invested in being able to have internet here in the bus, and it really works great. It's been awesome for us, and it's been super fast. So, of course, right now, it decides to die on me, you know? I'm very tired, yes. Did I not hide it with all my makeup? I think, yeah, I'm just gonna be very real with you guys. Yeah, we're tired. We're really tired. We're trying to do a lot, and we're trying to, we're just trying to do a lot, and we're just two people doing all of it. So, it's a lot. But at the same time, we're pinching ourselves that we're so blessed. We're really excited every time we go out to the mural. We're like, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful big canvas that we've now painted. We've created this huge white canvas, and we get to paint it, and we get to connect with all these people, and then I pinch myself that I get to work on a movie score. How awesome is that? This is one of my other dreams, and I get to work on music. And in the back of my head too, I have the next music video that's coming out. That's the other thing, is the next music video coming out is I Am the River. So right now we're producing the videos about the time in Wisconsin, and that is going to include the music video for I Am the River, which I'm really excited. Patreon, it's just kind of like hard to sleep at the same time. And just stay consistent and true in the things that we know that we're supposed to stay consistent in, you know, to succeed in this kind of life that we're trying to live. So I appreciate what you guys are saying. Take care of, you know, we gotta take care of me, and Jose has to take care of himself. He says hi, by the way, guys. As long as I've talked this long and it seems like maybe the signal is kind of working, I'm gonna take you into the studio and show you a little bit of the Wotan music, because I really wanted to show you guys that. I hope I don't lose you, and maybe if you're really interested in that, you can catch the replay of this. I don't think I'm going to delete this off of YouTube. I'm still debating. I might just delete this live stream off of YouTube and call it a wash, because this is just very disappointing about the signal issue. But let's go in the studio and see if I can keep you, and see if I can show you some of this music, because I'm really excited about it. Okay. And I'm sorry about the shaky camera. All right. Still with me? There we go. All right. Hi. Let us listen to just a little bit of music here. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's rain on the roof. It started raining again. Lots of content. Yeah, Dave, you're right. I mean, I could download it and edit it and say this. So this was the disaster day. Ay. I need my coffee. All right, so I don't know if you know this, really rough kind of just brainstorming ideas. Christian and I have been working very closely together on these ideas. My God, the internet doesn't work well. Yeah, it's really disappointing. It's supposed to be super fast, and usually it is really super fast. Like really fast, and now of course it's doing this. Ay. So Chris, we've been working on these different songs that will kind of flow throughout the entire documentary, and so what I did is I just pulled out all the instruments and just started playing and just kind of laying track over track, and none of this is the actual final recording. This is all just stuff that was just kind of organically thrown onto the into the session to kind of write through the process of recording. So let's see, make sure these are on. I'm going to show you our like song, and there's going to be 4 main like elements. So I'm going to show you song. Song 1. It's all messy because this is all just really kind of me playing around. Oy. Dios mío. Now this isn't even playing for me. Christ on a cracker, man. It was working fine before. Today's not my day, man. right before setting all of this up. I had this all set up. It was playing fine, and now, of course, there's no sound coming out of the speakers. I don't understand. IO. Default. Okay. Wow. This is unbelievable. I'm so sorry, you guys. I swear I had it all set up and I don't know why. Oofta! It won't play. Wow. Let's see if a different song will play. Let's see what else do I have here? I have I Am the River. Let's see if I Am the River will play. I don't know if save. Nope. Nope, that won't even play. So it's something in my wires, but I haven't changed anything. So I'm so sorry, you guys. If you want to hang out, Gigi, I use Pro Tools. I use Pro Tools. Yeah. I have since I was in school. And it works really well for me. I like it because it's just kind of like an industry standard. So if I'm working with a different producer or whatever, I can easily jump in on what they send me, and I can easily send them what I have, you know. So it makes collaborations a lot easier. Yeah. I'm just going to restart it and see if that helps. If it doesn't, mosquito. Then I guess it just will not work for me right now. And it sounds so pretty. But maybe it's the universe saying, like, don't show the music yet. Make them wait. I don't know. Try so hard. We use it for like carrying mural supply. Alright. Why are you being punky, huh? All the volume is up. And I have set it. Nothing is muted. I have no idea. Stuck, caught in and see. Read all the rains and sea. Even stone can be broken by water through the flow that is gained one task at a time. living in tunnel vision. You can change, and any changes grow. Ho'oponopono, you'll be alright, though you don't know. Alright, are you guys able to hear it? Gets worse until you get it. And see, even stone can be broken by water. Through the flow that is gained. You can hear it? Yay! Success! You can change, and any changes grow. Ho'oponopono, you'll be alright. Hola, Roby. Gracias. Thank you. Ho'oponopono, you'll be alright, and now you do know. So that's just like rough ideas for like the first song. This is the song that I'm gonna just play a little bit of it. The song that I'm needing to produce the final version of. It's all about like things will happen when they're meant to happen. We go with the flow. So if for any reason like I'm just completely overwhelmed and I can't get this done, he's totally cool with it. He's a beautiful, really wonderful person. So he's not gonna be like, you're gonna get it done on time. But I want to get it done on time because he has some really interesting workshops that he has coming up, and he wants to be able to play this song because it's about his time with your friendship and what you've taught me, and it's really beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see this film. A lot with the accordion, but the accordion is not much time. And then it just kind of pitters out. Thank you, Gigi. Now there are two other songs. One other is an original, and then the other one is kind of a version of For Elise that's been kind of, if you could imagine, you know how Jose will take a picture of like a plant or a mountain or a moose, for instance? And he will just take it and he'll stylize it and he'll make it kind of his version of that thing. So I took For Elise and I kind of made it my version that would fit with these songs. So one of the songs is going to be kind of like that, and then there's another original there, but I'll keep that as under wraps. So anyway, I'm happy I was able to show that to you guys. I don't know if the audio quality was very good. If you are part of our Patreon crew, I'm going to be sharing actual bounced recordings of this, so that the audio will be like this. So that's going to be coming in the next couple days, hopefully. But as you can imagine, I'm a little overwhelmed with trying to edit videos and be present on the mural wall and getting this done for Christian by the end of the month. So I'm really trying my best. It's been 45 minutes now, guys, so I think I'm going to leave you, and I am sorry. Oh, wait, a beautiful comment just came in. Freedom and unspoiled things, because we really were hoping that we would be able to either get a video out or have live streams with you guys, but if it's like this, you know, what do we do? But we also can't get a video out per week. That's just inhumanly possible. We can't do that. And be doing murals and scores and travel and bus breaking and all that stuff. So stay tuned on that. I mean, I'm really hoping that somehow we can keep this going, to be consistent here with you every single Sunday, but I don't know. I have a video coming out next weekend, so we will be with you absolutely next weekend with another video. So we know that for sure. So I'll see you next weekend, and then we'll take it from there. We're still posting lots of stories on the mural and the progress of that, and as well as me here in the studio. We'll be posting a little more progress on that when we're able to get to it. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying such nice things, even while seeing me struggle with all this. Appreciate the heck out of you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful Father's Day. And happy Juneteenth as well. See you next week. And now I've got to figure out how to stop. See, when I do that, how do I make it? Nope. There we go. There's the stop button. Okay. Love you guys.